Check it out, guys. The CARBOTIX Evangelion Unit-01 Test Type DX version. So this is the DX version. I want to say you guys that you guys are seeing this video late. I know why. I took my channel in a new direction. I'm still gonna cover figures and stuff. It's just gonna be on Sundays. So I hope you guys look forward to that and understand why I'm doing this. Now, this thing is pretty darn awesome. Now, the price, as you guys can see here, is 509,000 yen. Now, that comes to 53,000 yen, which is 327 US dollars with some change. Depending on where you get from, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be paying around 400. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, just depends on where you get it. Do expect shipping to be around 100 to 200 US dollars. Now, this thing is pretty darn awesome. Still not available for pre-order, as you guys can see here. And you do need a deposit if you buy it from Blitzway's official website. I'm pretty sure some other websites will do the same, but some won't. But check this out. That looks awesome. So the height is 13 inches tall, 3.4 wide, and 3.9 deep. That is a big boy. That's actually taller than the Blitzway Kaiser. But the rest of the proportions are not that crazy. Kaiser has it beat when it comes to the bulk. That guy is too big and probably way too heavy. So the catapult starts at 5.5 inches tall, 5.5 wide, and 14.2 deep. Now the cage, since this is the deluxe version, the DX version is gonna come with the cage. 15.6 inches tall, making it a little bit taller, which is great. I love that. The width is going to be 8.1 and it's going to be 8.6 deep. It's going to be around 1 pound, which is good. That's a good, nice weight to it. Again, like I said, Kaiser is 4, and with this grander on is 5. That thing is massive. I have right next to me. It's like it's. I see. I look at it. I'm like, man, how did I buy this thing? So the catapult is half a pound. The cage is 3.3 pounds. Wait, the cage is. Why is the cage 3.3? Really? So the full packaging is gonna be 11 pounds. I don't remember how much the packaging was for Kaiser. I think it was like 15. I want to say 15, but I could be wrong. Diecast, PVC, ABS, PON, magnets, and LED lights. Yes, this guy has LED lights, and it has other stuff that is not LED lights. Ooh, beautiful. That looks so good, man. That looks so great. Here you can see it with the lance, because it does come with the lance, of course. There's a catapult, and that's why it's taller, because you actually get the upper part here. That is awesome. Yo, oh well, yeah. Now I can get it, because I was looking at it from the shoulder pads here. I was like, that doesn't look like 3 inches, a 3-inch difference. And then I look at the head. I'm like, oh yeah. If you count it from the head, not the horn, yeah, there is a 3-inch difference right there. Even has the Nerve logo here. That's awesome. But let's check out the rest of the images, because we have to. Oh man, this is so. Look at this guy. Oh my god, and the design looks great. This is the design. Oh, Gendo! No way, they had a Gendo minifigure, and it's an actual figure. That's so badass. Oh, and you even have the little sticker here, and you can see the scientist. That's so badass. It also has LED lights. That is so badass. And look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that. The articulation seems to be on point here. Remember that it's gonna have die cast inside it. Well, I'll show you the diagram. I'm pretty sure they have it here. If not, I'll show you. I have it pulled up on another website. But look how good the colors, man. The colors are just so good. I do worry a little bit about the eyes because with Kaiser they show us that the eyes were gonna be really yellow, and yes, they are really yellow, but because they're LED lights, and when you turn them off, they don't look that good unless you're in a really well lit place. Now with this guy, I can tell you already that the eyes are gonna look better just because they're not that sunken in and there's not really like a big brow covering it, unlike Kaiser. So the design of this guy tends to be first that here you can see from the back. Great. I like the little green that they added here. That looks awesome. See how the eyes are not that sunken in? So that's gonna look good. Ah, the knife looks sharp and pointy. That looks great. That looks pretty darn nice. Like Kaiser's blades, like all three of the blades look sharp and pointy. And they're not, but it looks really awesome. Mm. Okay, with the mouth open. That looks so badass. Check out all the colors that it's picking up here. Because look how the colors are here, right? But check this part here. Just because of the lighting is hitting it differently, look how it looks. That is great. And I like the detailing here on the hands, that it has some texture here. And you can see the little wrinkles, from the gloves. Because, the Eva is pretty much the whole armor is pretty much like there's flesh and blood under them. And I like these little, um I was gonna say chainmails, but whatever they're supposed to be, those look pretty awesome. Okay, there with the rifle. That looks so good. All the little markings, Eva 01 with the Nerve logos, and even has the Katoki stickers, which is not Katoki stickers, we just call them that. That looks so good. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. The lance looks good. The only thing is that this lance doesn't look pointy enough or sharp enough, at least from this angle. I like the way it holds it. That looks cool. That looks really darn good. You can see it running, which is awesome. That's the other thing, guys. Um, this guy doesn't come with a stand. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't come with a stand. I think the stands that I got on Amazon, that I got for my Kaiser, will work with this guy because this guy is so much not as heavy. So you should be good for $13 you can get yourself a stand that is black, that is made for 12-inch figures. So it should be there, fit there nicely. There's the rest of the lands. That looks good, but it's a little bit too far away. That's the only thing I don't like about these pictures here. Okay, so this part here, now it looks a little bit pointier further away. This part here also looks pointy. It does look sharp. That looks better. Okay, so here you can see it just with the catapult. Well, no, the cage. This is the cage by itself. Or no. Okay, this is the catapult. My bad. The catapult is the short one and the cage is the full one. That looks good, man. The detailing on it. Oh, it even has the plug. That's awesome. Too bad this is not articulated stand. I wish it was. That's the only thing. But this thing even alone looks great by itself. But if you ask me, I would display it like this with this thing. Yeah, this the big cool part of it. Even the back. Oh, the back has the back of it. Even has like a hatch there. Yeah, inside AU Assault. Oh, because that's where you keep the weapons. Holy. This thing is so badass. The only thing missing here would be a little LED light so it shines on them. That would be awesome. Even has the entry plug. You have two knives. You got the lance. Okay, I like how the lance you actually split it up. That makes sense, and it's a lot easier just to put it on the hands. And the rifle, but sadly it doesn't have any more weapons. I wish it did. But this is pretty cool. Glow in the dark UV reactive. That looks awesome. That's really gonna add to it. And I don't know if the eyes are also gonna have. Oh, if the eyes have the glow in the dark feature as well, that's awesome. Because that means that when you turn it off, you don't have to, worry about not being able to see the eyes because the lights are not on. That's great. Okay, so these are the diecast part. Now, these diagrams tend to be a little bit misleading in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. Because my Mads and Kaiser, they showed that, oh yeah, the skeleton is where the diecast is gonna be, but E has diecast parts when there's in places where the diagrams show that it's supposed to be plastic. Yeah, it's like that. And I can tell you right now, looking at this guy here, I can already tell you there's diecast. Well, maybe not this one, but this part here does look like it has diecast. Don't worry, I'll go back to that image and show you guys where I think there's more diecast to it. This looks awesome. There's the plug. And I like how you can actually insert the plug here, but you also get another one that you can use. It's a way smaller one. So I'm guessing this one is the one you put inside, and this one is the one you keep outside. I don't know where you would put it, probably in the hands. So here are the different hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pair of hands. With this extra one, which is for the rifle. I wish they would have given you left-handed version of this one as well, just to make it more uniform, because yeah, Shinji is right-handed. He shoots it with the right, he's holding it with the right trigger finger, but I think they should have included the other one just if you want to have it. That would have been pretty cool. They would have done that. So let me show you where I think there's diecast, but let me show you in another website here. It's a lot easier, a lot closer. So these images here are way more blown up, so we can see them better. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. And I wouldn't be surprised if the capo itself actually does have some metal in some areas. Now, you guys can see here, obviously this is diecast. And this part here, it looks like it's diecast. But, in my opinion, I think there's gonna be some diecast around here, around the forearm. I do expect it to have some diecast here around the legs in some parts. Now, I wouldn't bet on here, maybe like inside on the knee. Like, obviously, the knee joint is gonna be diecast, but I mean, like, inside, like in this little area here, I think it will have it. Obviously, on the hip area, around these parts as well, and on the chest and the mouth, of course, because the mouth is gonna open and close, so that is gonna be, the hinges are gonna be diecast. And I wouldn't be surprised if the inside of the mouth is also has some diecast in there. But that's gonna be that's pretty cool. Like these parts here, this spine part, I'm pretty sure these are gonna be diecast. They just look like they could be. I wouldn't be surprised if these little gold parts as well. And the vents here, maybe inside, maybe these. Remember, I don't have it in my hand, so I really can't tell you. And like I said, the diagram is a little bit misleading, but in a good way, not in a bad way. Yeah, this is badass. This is badass. Honestly, really badass. Now, how much is the standard version? Standard version, 389. So that's 399. So 389, and it goes all the way to, wow, 200 more. So darn, now let me just check something real quick. Okay, so the normal version is 333,000 yen, which comes at 203. So the price, there is some difference. There's some difference. 203 versus that 300. Yeah, 346. That's a good chunk there of difference. I honestly, if you ask me, if you're gonna buy something like this, get the DX. Honestly, get the deluxe version. Get the best version because it's gonna come with everything. Like this guy doesn't really come with a lot of accessories, sadly. Which I'm guessing what they're gonna do is for Unit 2 and Unit 0 and Unit 3 and Unit 4, for those to come out if they come out. We're still waiting for a general darkness, of course. If they come out, then maybe you can use their weapons. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. But still, I say go for the DX version. Go for the DX version. F it. Go for the DX version. Just gotta tell you that chipping, that's where you're gonna be. That's the hidden cost about this thing, because when I got Mass and Kaiser, when I order it, the shipping, standard shipping, normal shipping that wasn't fast was $150, and fastest shipping with FedEx was 250. So yeah, and it was big box. It was a big box, so expect this guy to also be in a big box, but still, that's pretty darn awesome. I say, if you have the money to spend. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about when it comes out. It actually comes out. Oh yeah, it comes out on March of next year. By the way, March of next year is right there. Which is enough time, but do remember it's Blitzway, so it might get delayed, it might get pushed back quite a bit. Mass and Kaiser got delayed by 2 years, pretty much, and if I remember correctly, Shin Gather, I think it also got delayed by almost a year, I think, something like that, or I don't remember it well, but yeah, I say. If you're planning on getting this guy, I say go ahead, get it. Remember, some places might have you drop a deposit, some places might not allow you to cancel it. So make sure you have the money before you make the decision for this guy. Um, that looks so awesome. Eve and everything. Oh man. This image is me right now because I can't afford it. I wish I could. I wish I could. Oh my god. Blitzway. Blitzway, SkyX Studios. Oh, CCS Toys, man. These people are pretty awesome. But who knows? Like I have said before, I took my channel in a new direction. I'm, you know, covering PC ports, recompilation videos, and all that stuff because quite simply those videos move a lot better than these figure videos, sadly. Which, if you guys know, my channel was all about figures, but don't worry, I'm still gonna cover the ones that I really find interesting on Sundays. They're gonna be longer videos, of course, like this one. The other thing is events as well, Wonder Festival and all that stuff. I'm still gonna cover all those, but they're all gonna be on Sunday, obviously. So that's why you're gonna see like, oh, you cover it, but it's like a week later. Yeah, because I'm focusing on the other stuff, and I'm still gonna be making reviews of figures that I get if I am able to get some. But hopefully, now that I took my channel in this new direction, hopefully this brings new life to the channel. Hopefully, increases the revenue, and I'm able to afford these figures, because I would love, to right now, would love to review quite a few things, and sadly I cannot do that. I cannot stretch that wallet to that. There's other more important stuff. But once the channel picks up more, I'll definitely start diving into a lot more figures to review. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.